Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Sunday night.
I don't
Time
hear
for Well, you might be the only one.
I don't hear you.
I got that. But I hear me. I think everyone else does, but we'll wait and see.
I haven't touched the thing, but I don't hear you. Your microphone's not lit up.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yep. See? Well, this ought to be an interesting show. So, do y'all hear me?
Well, let me undo something here.
Do y'all hear me?
Because Mommy doesn't hear. I don't hear you at all. How can that be? We just were fine.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Damn it.
I am okay. Good.
Okay, I got it.
No.
I got it.
You got to mute your computer. You can't have both those things on.
All right. Well, I did. Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Hello?
No, I don't hear you.
What'd you do?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. We were just talking before we went live.
It's up on the thing.
I haven't a clue.
I don't know. I don't know what to do, babe.
We'll just chalk that up to Newberry.
So I don't know what else to push.
So leave and then come back.
We were just fine, you guys. We really were.
Leave and then come back.
Go out and come back in. On the phone. Yes. Okay. Bye.
I don't understand. We've been on for about half hour. We've been chatting, talking about football and everything else, and go live. She can't hear me. I mean, it makes zero sense. Hey, everybody. She's not on her computer, or she's on her phone. So that's the problem. Hello?
You're there, but we got the robot thing going on.
All right. So usually the robot thing goes away after a few seconds. So let's hope.
Say that again.
Just hang in there.
I don't know what to do.
Turn your phone.
Turn it down.
Nope. Turn your phone.
Turn my phone. Okay.
Turn your phone. There you go.
All right.
So we'll see if that gets itself worked out.
I don't know what's going on.
It's absolutely bad bunkers.
All I can hear on my end of Jason is robot. Yeah, it is 2020. Oh, good gracious. Well, I'll you want me to just kind of jump in? Okay, I'll jump in, everybody. Let's see. I'm feeling so much better. Really. I'm just happy to say almost back to normal, not quite 100%, but the cough has subsided quite a bit. I got just a little bit left and appetite's back. So I think I'm almost there. So thank you again for all the inquiries and everybody checking up on me. I sure do appreciate it. But
check.
Yep, you're good. I hear you. You're fine.
It's that house. You have to move. It is that house.
It must be, honey. I'm sorry.
That's so crazy. Sorry. There's no explanation for what just happened.
No, there really isn't.
So, hey, everybody, now that we can start the show, welcome to Solid Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty or 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang.
What?
And it's funny because Jason and I, prior to going live, I mean, we're all in and everything's fine.
I told them.
Yeah, I saw. Who knows? It's got to be the house. I mean, there's something in the air here that does. I mean, we just can't win. These sports updates. Is that what? Did I see that scrolling? Oh,
no. Hold on. Before I lose this, I want to thank Dawn for buying my dud, and I hope her granddaughter loves it.
Oh, that's cool. That's so nice. Yeah, that really.
Thank you.
Is.
All right. So, you want a sports update? There you go.
Yeah, I've got my Christmas hat on, but if you look really close, it's Ohio State. They had a huge win yesterday, and we should win next week, hopefully. And we will be in the playoffs, but not quite sure how it's going to work because of the way it's gone, and we did not play as many games because of COVID. So that's kind of crazy. The Browns were on fire starting out the game today. It was a fabulous game. At halftime, we were ahead like 38, I think, to 7, I think it was. And that's the most points that the Browns have ever scored in the first half ever. And I think Baker threw 4 touchdown passes. and he tied, I think, Otto Graham's record. If those of you who go way back with the Browns of Otto Graham days.
Wow.
But then they come out after the half, and I think our freaking coach fell asleep. I was so mad at him. He just sat on the ball. He wasn't doing any of the plays. There was hardly any passing, especially in the fourth quarter. There was no passing. He just sat on the ball, and we almost lost that game because Tennessee came back pretty close, and we ended up winning only by 6 points. We were ahead 38-7 for God's sakes. So the coach, he's on my S list. I don't know why he did that. The team was on fire. Mayfield was on better than he's been in weeks. And he hardly, the game plan went out the window. But we won. But the Browns win. We're 9-3. Oh, my God. Hallelujah. So
enough of that nonsense. Let's look at your back deck, shall we?
Oh, yes. So oh, my God, you guys.
Holy cow, the snow.
This is Monday morning.
Why does anyone live there?
This is Monday morning. I think we got about 22 inches, through the night. What was so bad was the weight of the snow was so heavy that it took down a tree in our front yard. So, that's the backyard, part of the backyard. This is our driveway. And as you go down the driveway.
Was your driveway?
Yeah, it was our driveway. As you can see, the branches are so heavy with the snow that they're toppling onto the driveway. So the snowplow couldn't come down because the branches were so low, he could not get his truck down our driveway. So Dad and I and Buzz, your brother, we go out with shovels and we're banging the snow off of the branches so they'll pop back up. And, so the snowplow could get down. So finally we do that and the snowplow comes down. And Tuesday morning we had to do the exact same thing because it kept snowing all day, all night on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to have to say the snowplow banging snow off of the branches.
And plus, our power went out. I mean, a lot of the people lost power. Ours was out for about 10 hours. Some people were without it for 4 days. It was atrocious, you guys.
Yeah, Becky Joy said she doesn't miss the snow one bit.
No,
Me neither, Beck. I like to see it when I want to go skiing, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, look how deep it is on the tables, you guys. I mean,
that is lake effect snow for sure.
Yeah, and so it was one of those weeks, you guys. I'm telling you, and then of course, if you have no power, you have no Wi-Fi, and then when the power did come on, the Wi-Fi was out for 2 days after that. Oh, what a week! What a week, everybody! I know, and you know what, Jason, Mom has not had a cocktail since I got sick. I think I'm due. I'm only drinking water out of my little mug tonight, so it's time for a cocktail.
All right, cocktails it is.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we've talked about selling on Facebook Marketplace before, but now a majority of us, or a lot of us, have the shipping ability. And here's the thing. Here's the inside scoop. Are you ready? Lean in. I'll give you the inside scoop. So actually, let me see if I can tell you. I can almost give you the exact date. So that was Dropkick Murphys. All right, so it was Friday, October 5th, 2018. So this took 2 years to get done. Got a buddy working for PayPal, and he says to me, hey, man, Facebook wants to crush Amazon and eBay and all other selling platforms by creating a more robust marketplace and Facebook shops, which we'll talk about in a minute. And they don't want to charge really any fees or small fees because they don't need the money. They just want to own everything. And so I've been waiting for 2 years. It's finally here, but not for everybody, unfortunately. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So that's Facebook's plan. And so far, so good.
Okay.
All right. So move over to your marketplace, Ma.
All right. Let's see here. I got so many things open. Let's see if I get the right one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you come to this page, everybody.
There we go. Hold on.
Oh, are you sharing? Yeah. And then as you can see in the left columns, there's Marketplace. So you're going to want to click on that.
Now, Marketplace is also at the top. It's the little store.
Right. Yes, you can do that too.
Yep.
And then come down and where it says create a new listing. So click on that. And over here where it says item for sale, if that's what you're doing. So I click on my item for sale. And I go and I add my photos first, Jason. Do you do yours any differently, or?
Yeah, just always go in order of.
Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing, you guys, is a blow mold. Why aren't these popping in, Jace? Come on. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm going to do this blow mold candle. And I want the first picture to be the one where it's lit. I thought that would be, catching their eye more.
You can move them after you put them up.
Can you? Okay, I wasn't sure with Marketplace. Okay.
So if they come up in the wrong order, you definitely can.
Yeah. All right. So let's get the pictures there, and we'll get those opened. And while they are loading, I move right along. Jason, do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So does Mom. Okay. So my title will be: this is a vintage, and it's TPI.
Hey, Tina, will you do me a favor? Tina said, touchdown Packers. My TV, which is right above me, is a little bit behind yours.
Oh.
I saw you mention the run back, and I hadn't seen it yet. So I appreciate the Go Pack Go enthusiasm, but my TV's a little behind.
Okay. And when you go to put in your price, you guys, you can't do like $29.99. You got to do an even dump number. So that, here, I'll show you what happens. $29.99. You see what happens? So, yeah. Ooh, I'd like to get that
$3,000 candle.
Yeah. So I'm going to be putting in $30. Okay. And category. Do they have a Christmas category, Jace?
They don't, I don't think. I was looking for holiday stuff earlier.
I guess miscellaneous. I don't, they don't have vintage.
Yeah.
They don't
have... they could definitely use, you put on antiques and collectibles.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Antiques and collectibles.
Is this the touchdown? Oh, yep. Juke that guy. We'll juke that guy. We'll keep running. We'll get a block.
Problem is, when we go to the next thing, antiques and collectibles, not appliances. Well, electronics.
No. Home goods.
I guess home goods. Okay, we'll do home goods.
And hey, Tina, that was an amazing touchdown. Holy cow.
Yeah, but then see my next choices. What am I going to do there?
That's the only three choices?
That's it.
The only three home goods are chamber pots, wash basins, soy machines, and washboards.
Yeah.
See, this is where they're still fine tuning. All right, so back that up.
Okay, so
that's it. Chamber pot is the first thing that comes up.
Yeah. So what am I going to do here?
Okay. What are our electronics options?
Let's look.
I'm guessing that's not it, but we'll see. If not, we'll go do miscellaneous.
Cameras, radio.
No, back it up and do miscellaneous, whatever it is.
Okay, let's go try
telegraphs. So they make sure they got telegraphs as an option.
Yeah. All right, miscellaneous.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay, so condition.
Yeah, chamber pots and telegraphs are options. Yes, it is definitely the 1800s. All right, she said it's under. Mia says it's under home and then holidays.
Oh,
so go back to miscellaneous.
Okay, home, huh? Okay, let's find home.
We
home and kitchen.
Easier.
Okay.
Okay.
And where's holidays? I don't see holidays.
I don't see holidays either.
No, I don't have any holidays in
Mia,
mine.
you lie.
I have home decor, lamps and lighting.
Yeah, do home decor.
Okay. And home and seasonal. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Holiday and seasonal. Yay.
And Christmas lights. Yeah. Okay. That's
all right.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, Mia. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, we appreciate the help. That's for sure.
Is there a brand to that candle?
Yeah, it's TPI. TPI. Okay, color, I guess red. You'll go red. Okay, description. It is a vintage. Jason, do you repeat, would you repeat TPI or just do vintage blow mold?
Vintage blow mold.
Candle.
How tall it is, and
it's 38 inches, 1988.
There you go.
Oops. Okay. I don't think I have to say more than that, do you?
No.
I mean, really. Nope. Yeah. Now, okay, product tags, and here's what I will add, everybody. Christmas for one thing. Okay.
Yep, Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Oh, wait. I forgot. You have to enter after each one. Remember that, everybody. After you put one in, hit your enter button, then do the next one. Merry Christmas.
You have the 20. So I'm assuming, especially with this item, we could all think of 20 ways to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Flame.
light up candle.
It was made in Canada.
Okay.
Put that in.
Happy Holidays. Winter Wonderland. Snowpocalypse.
Yeah, right. Whoops.
Is there a limit to how many items you can post? I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I think that's good.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Now, a lot of us, when we click next, we'll see shipping. Well, unfortunately, when Mom clicks next, you don't have that option.
No, not yet. Whoops. Publish. Okay. Besides Marketplace, I'm also in a lot of local community groups that are near where I live. So I will be also clicking those. Okay. These are all communities that are near me, townships that are near me.
Yeah, and Elise is right. We could put Hanukkah. We could put Kwanzaa for this because it's a candle.
That's true.
Candles work into both Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. So Festiva, outdoor. Yep, exactly. So we definitely could fill up all 20, but in order to save some time, Mom can go back and edit.
I can go back and edit. So that's as far as I can go, you guys. And as you can see, I don't have any money with mine. I know for shipping. So then the last thing to do is to hit publish. And that's it. So it's it's simple to do. There's no doubt about that. It's just, you just follow along.
All right. So here I am in mine now, and here are my listings. I just listed some Hallmark Jingle Pals. The only bummer, and I see in some chatter is supposedly coming, no videos. And boy, Jingle Pals definitely need videos because they sing, they dance, they light up. That's the whole point of these. So, but I wanted to get some things listed before we did the show today, and I had these kind of ready to go. And let's see, my first one's had 19 views. Second one has had 61 views. Next one's had 24, and the next one's had 24. Now, I have had some sales as of late. And what happens is, I was hoping they show you some visuals. Like I sold this Herbie the Love Bug box set. So when you have your account all hooked up and you're doing shipping, like with Macari, as the items get to the customer, because it's all based on the tracking, and there's no complaints from the customer, then the money gets deposited. Oops. Get his address out there. Gets deposited in your checking account that you have already set up. So makes it super duper easy. So easy, I forgot. And so when I was getting ready for it today, I'm like, oh, am I supposed to be removing money? And then I saw all the deposits in my account.
Well, you lucky dog. Extra money. Woo-hoo.
So Tina, I did that and it wouldn't come up as a clickable link. So there is really no point at that point. I tried, but no, it wasn't clickable. I have no idea, Lori, why some people have shipping and some don't. That would definitely be a question for Facebook, not Jason. I have no idea. And I had no clue Mom didn't have it.
Yeah. Now, Mom, I sent them a note, but I have not heard back from them yet.
All right. Now, I do want to show you a new feature I tried out today, and it was pretty cool. Okay. So I have this toy dump truck with bonus sidewalk chalk from Caterpillar. So that's what I'm going to list real quick. And I'm going to do item for sale. Now, Mom clicked add photos because she already sent them to her computer. Look at this right here. Upload photos directly from your phone.
Nice.
Okay. So let's do that. So what you do is you click try it. Then on your Facebook in your phone, it said, all right, here's the link to add the photos to your listing. Oh, I just sold a single for $20. All right. So let me show you what it looks like on the phone. There we go. And share. Oh, $15. Okay. So I go into Facebook and I go to my little alerts, the little bell down below that has the number 6 on it. And right there, you see the third one down. You can add photos to your listing in progress here. So there we go. And then it goes right to my photos. Now, this is brand new. It's a little glitchy. So I'm going to check off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they don't always go. So sometimes like 4 will go. So you got to do 4 again. But let's leave this screen now. and we'll head back to that screen. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to click done on my phone, and here come the photos.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm missing ones. I always got to figure out which one I'm missing. I am missing that one. Okay, so like I said, it still needs a little work. There we go. And there it is. See how easy? So you don't even got to send your photos over. So you could also do the listing on your phone. I like when I'm sitting at my desk to work on the desktop, but instead of having to send photos to the computer and then upload them, just do it right from your phone.
Yeah,
how
nice.
easy is that?
Yeah.
All right, so let's write the title up real quick. Cat Junior Collection dump truck with sidewalk chuck, and it's called Equipped Play. I mean, that might mean something to a parent. I didn't spell dump truck. Dump. Isn't that right? Dump truck?
Dump truck? Yeah.
Says it's misspelled. All right, so $25. And then we'll go category. This is obviously toys. So toys and games. Building educational toys, outdoor toys. Outdoor toys.
That might be your best bet.
Yeah, well, let's see here. See, I want one that has shipping available. So, because not everything has shipping available, so we're going to scratch that. Let's see here. Riding toys. Can we ride that? I didn't think this one would be the hard one to figure out what category to put it in.
Yeah. Their categories are a little difficult.
Oh, toy vehicles. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, condition. This is obviously new in the box. And the brand is Caterpillar.
Yeah, dump truck is 2 words, Jason. Is that why they?
Is that why?
Yes.
Do I not know my dump trucks?
Okay.
Thank you, Elisa. Capital Cat. Thank you. You're welcome on the photos. Isn't that cool? Like I said, if you do that photos, it's a little glitchy. Doesn't give you all of them right away, but sometimes it did. So, but just keep your eyes on it and make sure you're getting all your photos. Brand new, awesome dump truck to play in the mud or snow. And if you can see your sidewalk.
Another little note in the chat. Ducat is all caps, C-A-T instead
I got that.
Yep. Okay.
Some sidewalk chalk for artwork. All right.
Another question, Jace.
Yeah.
They want to know, is that just for iPhone or Android as well?
It doesn't say, so I'm guessing it's anything. It just says from your phone.
Okay.
All right. Big truck. Heavy equipment. Sandbox. Things like that. And I can come back and do more. Just straight up truck. Okay, now, if you noticed, Mom has 2 little bars at the bottom. See how I have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 down here.
Yeah.
So when I go next, now I have shipping and local pickup available. Now, I got a couple big things I want to do that I'll probably do local pickup only, but this is easy to ship. Now, here's where it gets awesome. Awesome. Before I box this, it weighs about 3.5 pounds. So it's going to weigh anywhere from 4 to 5 pounds once I get my weight in. If you look, anything from 2 to 5 pounds is $12 anywhere in the U.S.
Wow.
So the way they've cut their deal with the post office, size measurements is kind of irrelevant. And so 2 to 5 pounds, $12. So if someone in Augusta, Maine buys this, it ain't going to cost me an arm and a leg, or them an arm and a leg. It's a flat rate, $12, 2 to 5 pounds. Next, let buyers negotiate price, sure, and then you can decide what your lowest minimum is. I've had this on eBay forever. No one has ever even sneezed at it. So if someone wants to give me $20, I'll take it. And then, like Mom, I can put it into other places. So let's see here. Definitely not the Tiki groups, not the Pyrex groups.
Right.
Las Vegas. What do I got here? Las Vegas garage sale. There we go. Las
Yep.
Vegas yard sale, swap or trade. And Disney flea market, Las Vegas buy, sell it. Okay. Publish.
Boy, I like that shipping. I want it.
Now, shipping is super duper easy. Super duper easy. It's like any other platform we're on. You just click your order once it's placed. And if someone's buying it for shipping, the credit card information will be automatic. So they'll say, hey, Jay, you've made a sale. And then when you go into your orders, it'll say, create your shipping label here. And right now there are no fees till the end of the year. And quiet Siri. And I think the fees after that will only be like 5%.
Nice.
Now, two things I want to show you though. Here's where you got to watch. Don't get so robotic. You're like, okay, it's $12. Now, if I ship this to LA, $12 would be overpaying for it. So in that case, I would then want to use Pirate Ship. So let's pretend I'm sending this to Disneyland. Okay. So if I used Facebook Marketplace to print my label, it's $12 no matter where it's going. But if I am going someplace within my zone, and let's say these are our measurements, and it is 4 pounds, let's get our rates. It's only $8.85. So there is no reason to overpay by $3.15. Put that in your pocket.
Mhm.
Because all you do is you go print your label, you copy and paste the tracking from Pirate Ship into Facebook, and it says, because your options are buy label or mark as shipped. So you do that, and then you paste in your tracking. Super easy.
Well, that's
Super
good.
duper easy. But just remember, if it's going within your zone, now I luck out. I live in Las Vegas. To the left of me is all of Southern California. To the right of me is Phoenix and Tucson. A little above me is Salt Lake City. So I have millions of people in my zone. And so I sell a lot of things to those people. I'm very lucky to live in the middle of that. So I got to make sure I'm remembering, okay, I'll move over to Pirate Ship when it's close.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. That's really good, Jason. I like that, boy.
Yeah. And of course, if they buy local, they just walk up and give you cash.
Right.
I sold blow molds last week, and I have this little wheelie cart in my office, and I wheeled it out to their car and loaded it in their trunk, and away they went.
Very nice.
Why do I have the address of Disneyland? Because I already worked it out earlier, Lisa. Don't look behind the curtain. I already prepped everything. Now, let me show you Facebook Shops real quick, because if you make a product, and what I made was our most recent Tiki mug, you might be able to get Shops. Shops is still very new, and I don't think anyone can get it. I asked, and they said, yes, sure, you can have a shop. So here's the page I am using my shop. Here's the page I'm using for my shop. It's my Jason's Tiki Adventure page. So let's go to Manage Shop. And I'll go to e-commerce or Commerce Manager. Actually, let me back up and I'll preview shop for a second. Let me back up. Sorry. Pause.
Mhm.
Pause, please. Okay, preview shop. There we go. Okay, so right now I have two things in my shop. There's my glasses for sale, which are current and active. So if you want to buy a glass, come buy a Mai Tai glass from me. And then there's my mug, which is sold out as of right now. And as you can see, temporarily out of stock right there. But it works the same way as Marketplace. When I had everyone buy the mugs, I went over there and I clicked buy shipping label. And most of my mugs were under 2 pounds. So it was $8 and it was super duper easy. And so let's go back to, I got a bid on an item I'm trying to sell for 2.5 years. Yay.
Hey, sell it no matter what the price.
Yeah. So there it tells me I have 2 items in my catalog. There's my balance. So once these mugs start showing up at people's houses and that clears, then all that money will be just automatically deposited into my account. And there's my orders and payouts. And it's just like any other online shop, but I didn't have to build it. Facebook built it. I just got to do some things like throw some things up in the store and advertise it and send it out to people. And that's how you do it.
That's nice.
Did Facebook charge me to have a shop? Nope. Everything's free till the end of the year. So I'm so glad my mugs came in when they did. But again, I think after the end of the year, it's only going to be a 5%, I think. Do not quote me on that, but from what I know, I think.
Nice.
Did you have the customer pay before arriving or pay upon arrival? Yeah, you have to pay. You got to pay beforehand, Matt. They got to buy the item and pay, and then I ship it. Just like any platform except eBay. All right. So that's how you do it. So if you have Facebook pages, not your personal one, not Peggy Smith, but if you have built things like I have one for Thrifty Business, and I have one for Jason Thrifts, and I have one for my Tiki stuff, and I think any one of those I could have a store on. Well, I'm definitely going to focus on my Tiki stuff because that's a lot of the things I sell. And so I'm going to be adding more stuff in there. Now, if you're a Tiki fan and you're watching the show right now, hi, I'm going to be throwing some Tiki mugs in there, like one-offs. But what I'm going to do and what I'll be advertising is you got to kind of keep your eye on my store. I'm going to throw some deals in there. I'm going to throw some in there that I'm going to charge what their going rate is, but I'm going to throw some in at like 20% off or 30% off the retail. So if you keep your eye on my store, some people are going to be getting some deals. You know, it's one of those things where I got to market myself. And so I think that's a good way to market is let people know. And that gets people to come back and refresh and come back and refresh and come back, that kind of stuff.
Okay, did you see those last couple questions, honey?
How did I decide the price of the truck? I didn't. I've had it up on eBay forever for $40. So if someone wants to give me 20, I'm happy. That was just a shot in the dark. So yeah, research their eBay. It's been in my store for 2.5 years and no one has cared.
Yeah, it's surprised because it's such a nice truck. I'm surprised.
How do you ship on Marketplace and then charge supplier ship? Just like with anything, there's a drop down. Mark as shipped. So instead of getting a label through Facebook, mark as shipped. And then the next thing is going to be what platform did you ship on? So it'll be USPS, UPS, FedEx. And then you'll be able to copy and paste in the tracking number you got from Pirate Ship. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now, here's the thing I learned the hard way about shops. I put the new mug in when I told everyone it was going to drop, and apparently a computer or a human has to approve it. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And I got the link, but if I give the link to anybody else, no one can see it. It was a nightmare.
Oh.
So I learned the hard way. It was a nightmare. Yeah. All right. So if you can ship on Facebook, the reason we want to show you this tonight is it is the hottest selling platform right now. Those of us who can ship are going mad bonkers. I don't have nearly enough up. I've been busy doing other things, but those who have used it, those who have utilized it, they are selling. Some people are selling more on Facebook Marketplace than on eBay, than on Etsy, than on Poshmark. And right now, ain't no fees. How do you beat that?
Wish I had the shipping.
And with the stores and everything, they have all the tax crap all incorporated. They've figured it out. They know what to tax your customers and stuff. So it makes it easy. And so look, you can build a website on Spotify, a store on Spotify, on Wix. And that's what I was going to do. And then I got the offer to be able to use this. I'm like, let me try it because there's no build time for me. They built it. I just got to populate it with my stuff.
See, that's really nice. Really nice. Yeah.
All right. Any other questions about that? Okay, Brian. So you said you just signed up for shipping. Where did you do that? Because we were trying to figure it out for Mom, and we could not figure it out. So where were you, Brian? And this is probably a conversation we'll have later.
Yeah.
That it said sign up for shipping because I could not figure it out on Mom's thing.
We tried. Yep.
Do buyers know about what, Heather?
That items can ship now.
Oh yeah, everyone's buying on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do we have to have our own products? No. I mean, you can build your store for whatever you want. It's just, or it's called shops. Excuse me. It's called shops. You build your shop to whatever you want. So Marty, if you've got a bunch of cool stuff and you've got a way to get to market it, because here's the thing, you've got to figure out a way to get people there. People know to go to Etsy. They go to Mercari and eBay, but do they know to go to Marty Daniel's shop? Not yet. But if you have a following for whatever reason, then they will.
Okay. Brian says he clicked on my listings. Didn't we do that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So again, Mom's just a mystery.
I will try it again. I will try it again.
Well, Heather, if you don't know about buying on Facebook Marketplace, you're probably the only one. Everyone is buying on Facebook Marketplace. So if that's your question, everyone knows. Everyone knows. People buy people buy Marketplace millions of things every week. Every week. Marketplace is huge right now. There was a banner above it. That's so weird that mom doesn't have that option.
A banner. Okay. All right. I'm going to, after, I will take a look and try again.
So the buyer paid the Marketplace shipping label price and you bought the label on Pirate Ship to save money for yourself. Then they'll blow the tracking. Yes, correct.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah, you said, so like in my shops, I set up the shipping. So it's very specific what I want to charge for the mugs because it's not just the shipping. The mugs take fresh, brand new boxes, peanuts, time to ship them. Don't forget time. If you're paying someone to stand next to you to ship, you got to work all that into the shipping price. You can't just think, oh, it costs this much to ship. That's what I'm charging. No. Now, small things like used things is a little bit different. But when you're marketing a product and it takes more care, shipping a CD is easy. Shipping a brand new tiki mug with horns, it's a little more work involved. I couldn't. All right. So Diane says she couldn't ship it first and it just appeared. But it was only jewelry. Couldn't ship household. But, it's one of those things where it's the mystery of Facebook. We don't know it. We just work with it. If you click on my listings, it will say add shipping. Yeah, well, it didn't on mom's.
Nope, it didn't. We tried.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah, Brian, if you can send me the screenshots later, that'd be great.
Yeah. And like I said, we will definitely try it again.
Well, George, do you have a page like I have? What they call, I think, business pages. So I have Thrifty Business, I have Jason Thrifts, and I have Jason's Tiki Adventures. It can't be just you. It can't be just George's personal Facebook page. You have to have a business page. Okay. And I don't remember. It was just there. I had the option. Again, Facebook is always a mystery. It's not uniform across the board. I don't know why, but I had the option and I took it. All right. I think that that's that. Cool.
Very good.
All right. So you start using it. Use it tonight. Use it tomorrow. Get your things listed that you're like, no one's cared about this on eBay, on Mercari, on Posh, because hopefully they will get it off of Marketplace.
Cool.
All right. Those of you in the Secret Beach, we have a webinar tomorrow night, Christmas CDs 2020. What's hot and what's not. So I've looked back at the first 2 Christmas CD webinars I've done. And as the years come and go, some things become hot, some things become not, and then some things stay the same. So I'm going to let you know where we're at because I'm dead in the middle of it. I sourced a bunch. I've sold a bunch. And one thing has gone up that we've never seen gone up before. And a couple things have dropped. So we'll be fresh tomorrow night, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. If you don't know, I do these weekly short videos, my scores of the week. They come out on Wednesdays, usually around noon. So give a look. They're only about 10 minutes long. And then this is apropos to our guest next week is Linnell Costin, and she just retired and she's ready to resell.
All right.
And she's been watching our shows and in the group for 2 years. She has been prepping. I've never seen one prep this much in my life, but she is ready. So I'm kind of interested. Someone who read and studied and watched for 2 years before they did anything. That's kind of unique. And so I look forward to talking to her and to see also where she's at. Make sure she doesn't start with any bad habits.
Yeah. Good for her. Good for you, Linnell. Here to help.
I haven't had any, Heather, so I don't know. But it works like any other platform. If the customer gets something they don't like, they click on they want to return it. So, I mean, works like any other platform. Is customer service available? I'm assuming you mean Facebook. Not really.
Yeah. Like I'm still waiting for my answer, and we sent it yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah.
So we don't have a page. Should we create one with the same name as our store? That's kind of that's not a question I can answer. That's a question for you. I don't have the name of my store. So it just kind of depends on how you want to market yourself and go forward. So that's kind of your personal info. Yeah, you can send it to me now, Brian. I'll look at it while mom's doing her scores. All right. So Thrifty Business, Thursday night, 7 o'clock, or 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Each week, we have cute and or embarrassing and or fun photos of us in our youth. So we'll start with That's My Mama.
Well, here we are, folks. We are looking at December 1959. I am a sophomore in high school, and getting ready to go to the Christmas dance. And as you can see, I like it. Of course, I love the dress that I'm wearing, and I wish I still had it. But I love the tree because look at the tinsel on that tree, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fake little cotton that we use for snow on the bottom, you know. Yeah, and I wish I had the shoes as well. And I know if you can, I don't think you can see my necklace for well, but it was a rhinestone necklace that I borrowed from my mother to go to that dance.
I mean, the colors of your dress and your necklace match everything on the tree too. That's what's crazy. It's like you dressed to match the tree.
So everybody liked me with long hair. Woohoo! So there you are, guys. I'm a sophomore, 1959. Everybody. Whoa.
All right, and I don't know what year this is, but I think I'm probably going to be 2. So that Mama's Boy, I went for cute this week. Oh, look how adorable! Who's that adorable little kid?
I love that.
What happened? I've been a fan of plaid since Mom put me in plaid pants when I was a year and a half old. So.
Yep.
But great coat, great plaid. I got my little white shoes on.
Yeah, look, your little white high tops. 10 cents to ride the horse. Oh boy. Now it's $1.
There we go.
Yeah.
And a gigantic head of hair was hiding underneath.
Yes, it was.
Heather said, "Look at your tiny waist." I think she's probably talking about you, not me.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Back
your
in the
tiny
day.
2-year-old waist.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end, right? Okay. Oh, we're
all right. What'd you sell this week, Ma?
All right. Well, it was a good week for us, actually. Some of you will remember I did show this at one of my hauls. I'm sorry I kind of sold it. I should have kept it. You just don't see these very often. This was a Santa Claus, a Hawaiian nutcracker that I paid $1 for, and I was running my cyber sale, and so I sold it for $17.47. So that was my 30% off sale that I had going for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I ran that whole weekend, of sale. Okay, next item. Remember, we've talked about coffee mugs not selling, but lately I've been selling a few. I don't know if I don't know why. I can't answer that because I kind of gave up on some coffee mugs, but I'm picking up ones that I think are more original. And this was a 3D, so it kind of, had the 3D effect on it. And I did pay, where did I pay? Oh, 25 cents, guys.
Of course it was a quarter.
Yes, and I did sell it for the $15.99. And this went to England, went to London. I remember that. Yeah. So a quarter. Okay, what do we got? Oh,
you got rid of these? You need these.
I know. And you're going to see in a minute too. I mean, we could have used these on Monday, I'll tell you, Monday and Tuesday, but these were Power Ridge aluminum snowshoes. Actually, your dad picked these up, Jason, and he did spend $3 whole on them. And this was part of my sale, and we sold them for the $27.99.
Now, please tell me it'll make me laugh. It's going to like a warm climate.
No, it was going to Minnesota.
Damn, I was hoping you were going to say Miami.
Yeah. They went to Minnesota because I even looked to see. I said, okay, where are they going? There's got to be somewhere snowy. It just has to be.
When we get to Thrifty Business this week, I had like a Hawaiian dress go to Hawaii. I had something go, like 2 or 3 things go back home this week.
This I picked up at a garage sale this summer, you guys. This is an Optima typewriter. We have done very, very well with typewriters, everybody. If they move and the carriage moves, and I always check and see if there's some ink on the the ink thing that goes through. Just to see if you can see any legible typing. And I have been able to on all the ones that I've ever sold. I paid typewriter. I paid $5 for it at the thing and sold it for the sale price of the $174.30. So that was a really nice return.
All right, I'm gonna look down here to scroll down to see your video of you typing on it.
Oh no, I didn't do that. Never thought about that one.
Oh. What? Do you not recall your son's TV show, Thrift Hunters, when I bought an old typewriter and I typed the quick brown?
Yeah. Mine is now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of the country.
Yeah. So I typed out, the sentence that has all the letters to show that it works.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Definitely do a video on old typewriters because you want to show all the keys working.
I will have to do that next time.
Yep.
Yeah. Especially now that I'm a whiz at doing videos.
I know. That's why I'm shocked I didn't see one.
Yeah. This was a Jimmy Buffett shirt, you guys, that I had picked up for a quarter at a garage sale. and did sell it for the 2306. This is a really nice shirt. If you're a Jimmy Buffett fan, this was a really good one with the parrots in their grass skirts. So, you know, and it was an extra large, so that even helped on that.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, then we did paint by number.
Nice.
Which this was the Chinese sandpan. I have a few others paint by numbers that I have listed right now, but I did paint. I paid $3 for this one at a sale, and sold it for the $24.49. So still a really good return.
Now everyone's talking about their typewriters. I will tell you another way to sell a typewriter, and we talked about this on Thrift Hunters. If the typewriter isn't worth a ton as a whole, crafters, Etsyers will buy the keys, but you have to have. I can't remember the tool it'll snip it off perfectly. Mm-hmm. However, don't ever mention that on a worldwide TV show, because then you get hate from people who yell at you for cutting up old typewriters.
Right.
Even though they sold in the millions and millions, if you dare cut one apart and talk about it on TV, you get hate mail. So just
so don't do that.
when you get your own TV show, don't talk about cutting up a typewriter.
Yeah. All right. Well, this let's see. This didn't take too long to sell. Let's scroll it down there a little, Lenny. Yeah, that's okay. This was the vintage steel tail milk box that we picked up at the Hartville Flea Market just a few weeks ago, prior to getting sick. And we did spend some big money. Remember, I paid $40 for this, you guys.
Oh wow!
I could do, yeah. And we sold it for the 77, which we still made some money, but I had it at the 30% off, so they jumped on it when they saw that price, for sure.
So, everyone's asking, did you get pictures of Big Daddy packing up a typewriter?
Not the typewriter. I got a couple of other ones to show you tonight, you guys, but not the typewriter. I'm sorry.
Actually, anytime you guys ship something we haven't discussed,
okay,
that's out of the ordinary.
All right.
Yeah, definitely take pictures.
Okay. All right. We will definitely do that. All right.
And,
so
according to Tom, there was 94,551 typewriters sold in the last year.
Yeah. I mean, they're on eBay. Yeah, they're usually good sellers, you guys. They really are. Okay, these are the some more snowshoes.
You got rid of these? You need them.
Hey, what can you both? Must be because of the weather this week. That's why they sold, you guys. These are antique ones, though, and these are called bear paw snowshoes, of which your dad had picked up for $5 whole. And we did take a best offer of $95 on those. And I sent Jason a picture. As a final picture of how we packed it. But all we did, you guys, this is kind of like the water skis. All we did here was take big bubble wrap. We had the fatter bubble wrap and went around it. And then we had the shrink wrap and we went around it. And then we taped it up really good. And that was it. We slapped on our label and took it to the post office. So that's all I did with that. There was no boxing involved. And just, something simple and easy. Simple and easy. And
I want to see Peggy wrap and ship Big Daddy to a warmer climate.
I tell you, he hates the snow. I mean, hates it.
I still live there.
I don't know. I know. At this stage of my life, I don't think I'm moving anytime soon. But this was a Beatrix Potter Schmid music box, and because it was Peter Rabbit, it went to England again. I did pay $2. Yes, $2 on that one, and sold it for $22.
I've sold that before.
Yeah, that's always a good seller. People usually like that. And this, I didn't get the money I wanted out of this, Jason. But like I think you've said before, sleeping bags don't sell like the blankets. At least
right.
Yeah, because I've had this beater lack for quite a while. It's a sleeping bag that I paid $2 for. And I ended up selling it for $22 just because I'd had it for a long time. And I said, well, this is the first person that's shown any interest. You know what I mean?
And I do like how you put it up there so you can see the wolf kind of sneaking out there, and then you did the full open. So I like that. That was a good.
Yeah, that was Dad. Dad did all of that.
That was good, inventive.
But like I said, I just never got any offers, nothing. So as soon as that person
came along. But here, I will say this: where's the picture of the zipper?
Oh, yeah, he didn't do that, huh?
No. Anytime, like, plugs on old stuff, zippers, people are not see it because, look, the unscrupulous buyers are so few and far between. However, they are out there. Yep. And if someone says, hey, the zipper's off the track or broke, like, you don't have a picture of the zipper, so you really can't talk about the zipper.
No, you're right. I mean, that's a great point.
And even that wouldn't be a bad video. Zip
Right.
zit. You know, it would take you 10 seconds, but it will at least show it.
Yep.
Full on.
Good point. Real good point. I will remember that. Okay. Yeah, finally sold that another beautiful teak lamp, you guys. I wish I could find more of these because these sell very, very well. We ended up paying $4 for that teak lamp at a garage sale. I can still see where I bought that sucker. Took the best offer of $65. So yeah, don't pass up those mid-century modern lamps if you run into them, you guys. They have sold extremely well
And
for
all
us.
your lamps, make sure it's on
Mm-hmm.
and off. All right, let's see. Is there a picture of the end of the plug?
He's got plugs there. Yes.
Especially with old lamps, you got to show the plug so people know what they're getting into, because the end of the plug really tells you what era it was.
Right. And my last item for today, this is an antique window frame, you guys, that I'd had for quite some time. I can remember exactly that I paid $5 for it when we originally bought this and had it hanging in my hallway for quite some time until, of course, the decor changed. And we did take a best offer on that, Jason, of $75. Now, I did take some pictures of what we did with this, and Jason was surprised that we didn't use any noodles on this, and we didn't. But what we did, as you can see, we taped it up, the glassware all over, front and back. We double padded it with the bubble wrap around all the edges, Jason, so we'd have the cushioning, in it once we put it in the box. And then we took some more bubble wrap and went around it a couple more times, to give the padding even more thickness, everybody. And then boxed it all up, and away it went. So was that on the window. I hope it makes it.
Let us know. Keep us in the loop.
I know. I will. Definitely. Okay.
All right. Let's knock out what you found this week. And I put it in the original description of the show. Mom tells me a couple days ago she went to 2 garage sales. I went, who's having garage sales in a blizzard?
Well, I shouldn't say garage sales. They're calling them estate sales now. So they're in the houses.
But even still, what a week in Cleveland. Holy cow.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And, so I'm going to watch more for the estate sales because I think that's where I'm going to be able to do my sourcing, is for that. Okay. All right. This is a vintage Ocean City, Maryland. Look at that, Jason. Isn't that cool?
That's great.
Yeah. It's got the Japan label on the back still. And as you can see, I spent $2.19 on this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of this because, as Jason knows, it's one of our most favorite places to go and eat Maryland blue crabs. But this particular souvenir plate here, this could sell in the neighborhood of $30 to $40, you guys, because of the age and the print and the design, as I did my research on that. Okay. Oh, little poop emoji. Everybody needs one of those, right? But I bought it because he was only $1. And I thought,
you spent $1 on a mug? Who are you?
I know, not a quarter.
Who are you?
Because it was at Goodwill, and Goodwill's, I know they don't have their quotes. But this emoji here is running around $15 to $20.
All right.
Yeah, so that was a cute. So I'm going to stay in the mug department. So I picked this one up too, Jason. It's brand new in the box. This is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. But can you see that handle, everybody? It's drums.
It's a big bass drum. Yeah, it's a drum kit.
Yeah, and that's cool. Neat. Yeah, so let's see. Here's my little note on this. I did look this up. Oh, here it is. And this should sell for around $15.
Nice.
And then I don't normally pick up Rock and Roll Hall of Fame stuff because when you live in the town, I shouldn't get that. But there's a lot of people looking for that kind of stuff that don't get to Cleveland to go to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now these next 2 things, these are pretty cool, Jason. I'm trying to think. When you went to school, did you have a school box?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I know Mom did, but I was trying to remember if you kids even had these. This one here is. Is
there a date on that?
No, there isn't. There's a Pledge of Allegiance.
Because that looks so good. I mean, the condition looks so good.
It's in good shape. It does have some writing on the bottom that it was Jacksonville Ginter Box Company out of Jacksonville, Florida. So I paid, and here's another one. I picked up both of them at the garage sale that we were at, or estate sale, I should say. And here's the other one. And I'll let you know the price here.
Well, who has those that had no kid ever write their name on it? That's weird.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, yeah. And then there's this little messaging in here.
I
So for
love it.
both of the boxes, yeah, I know, isn't this cute? For both of the boxes, I paid $1, so 50 cents a piece. And these will sell between 15 and 20 bucks
That's cool.
because of the vintage, yeah, which is nice. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Deborah says she's been thrifting in her own home. I'm surprised how successful I've been.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that, Deb.
Kathy says, "Oh, I love my school boxes. Forgot about those."
Yes.
It is
yes.
amazing for between these shows and just posting the Thrifty board and the Secret Beach. You see something that you hadn't ever thought about, you never would have thought about again, and you're like, "Oh, I remember playing with that when I was a kid."
Yep.
But totally didn't even think about it. But you're like, "Oh, takes you right back."
Exactly. Well, I picked this up. This was just too cute not to.
Oh, nice.
add. This is a. How many of us remember what this is called? This is melted popcorn, you guys. And it is the little angel. She's about, I don't know, about 20, 24 inches tall or so. And prices are kind of all over the place. You know, I've seen them from $15 to $45, but she's been selling for around 20, 25 bucks. So I will, I got to get her up like tomorrow. In fact, maybe I'll put her on Marketplace tomorrow too, Jason, and play with that a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to show you the box first because I took this stuff out of the box. Okay. Don't have a year, but here's the original box.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's something.
Majestic Champion.
Majestic Champions. And what was inside were some girls, children, it looked like children's ice skates, okay? And they've been used very little. But here's the kicker, guys. This is where the money is because it has the original pom-poms.
Wow.
I know. The pom-poms alone would sell for 15 to 20 bucks, Jason. So I think by the time I paid $5 for the ski set, the skating set. So I'm going to list this for around 40 to 50 bucks. But the pom-poms are so cool. They got a bell in them and they look almost like brand new. So that
was move 6 inches towards your wall.
Towards this way.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, better that way. Okay,
yeah, you're way off to the one side.
Way off to. Okay, sorry. Do I need to show those again, or is that?
No, we got them, but everything is all leaning to the left.
Leaning to the left. Okay, all right, we'll do. Yeah. All righty. Okay, we have here now. This was unique. This was only $1.
That was $1.
It was $1. I know.
Wow.
Now, here's what's so unique about this one. It's got yarn art in there, and it's got needlepoint in there. And I just thought this was kind of neat.
That's a lot of work that someone just.
I know.
Give me $1.
$1. You can see the price tag; it's still even on there. But yeah, I'm going to list this for around 40 bucks, you guys, because it's quite nice. The fruit is needlepoint, and then everything else is the yarn art. So it's really a neat piece, I thought. Okay. All right. A couple of pieces of clothing. These were brand new with tag, Jason. This is a t-shirt that I paid half price for, so they were $2 1/4. This is a 2X, but it's got the Woodies on the back.
Oh, is it a Ford brand tag too?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. No, Gildan.
Okay.
It's a Gildan, but yeah, and this is the front. But 2X, for 2X. So I
Yeah,
probably
cool.
this.
I like it.
Yeah, because like I say, I don't think they've ever worn it because it's crispy. You know what I mean? So I'll probably list that for about 25 bucks. And this was the same deal. The 2X, they just couldn't pass them up. It was just in a different color.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. So but this one does say Chrysler. The other one says Ford. These are Chryslers. So yeah.
Kathy says Nancy Kerrigan goes to her gym. Maybe she needs those.
I love it.
Small world after all.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's true. Carol said Peg can't move because the deals are incredible. Yeah, but with deals come a lot of snow.
Yeah, I know. One or the other. Okay, these are some vintage. I like these, Jason. It was kind of cute. Florida. Here's a towel. Oops, upside down. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is the towel with the hibiscus flowers on it. Okay.
Very nice.
And let's see, for the set, because you got the towel and the washcloth, I paid 99 cents.
Nice.
So I would probably list that for, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. Because, you just don't see those every day. That's for sure.
Yeah, John, I did order my new MacBook Air, and I think you're the one who ordered one too. Yeah, December 23rd was the date I got too. I was like, ugh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I need a new laptop. Well, I work at night on this old laptop. It goes so slow.
This,
So slow.
Jason, this looks like a vintage. I don't know. Does this look like a vintage label to you? Let me see. Can you see it? Where is it?
Move towards the wall.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Impala. I never even heard of that label.
Neither have I.
I don't know it.
So it's, it's just.
Wow, it's a great graphic though.
I know. That's why Mommy picked up.
Wow,
It's
that's a
not
great
a
graphic.
brick shirt, but it's because of the ships, the sailboats, I guess I should say. I just thought that was kind of unique. So, I'll probably try this around $25 or so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because it's on the small side. It's not.
Peg, what do you call that kind of towel? It was just a regular old towel, right? Like
It was just, it's a terry cloth. It is terry cloth. So it's a terry cloth towel. But yeah. Okay. This label is just says California, Jace.
California knows how to party. That's vintage.
And the graphic on this one, another kind of.
Wow,
cool.
that's good too. Yeah.
I know. Not any specific Hawaiian names, but the graphics are cool. Like the guy playing the drums by the palm tree, and kind of neat. So again, around $25 probably, you guys, and I paid $2 for that. Okay.
Brian's mom drove an Impala.
Yeah. We had Pontiacs back in the day. Okay, who's this? This one. Oh, these are Buffett shirts, brand new, Jason. This one says Fins.
Nice.
Yeah. And the size is a large. And look at this label on inside this shirt here. Can you see?
Oh,
that?
wow. Yeah.
By
the way, everybody, everything's for sale. If you see anything you like, reach out to my mom, reach out to me, leave a comment down below, and we will get back to you for sure.
Yeah. This t-shirt is actually an extra large. Goodwill mismarked it. It's an extra large, guys. And so that one says Fins, and this one is a Tommy Bahama, and it is an extra large that I paid $2 for.
Get that up right away.
Yeah, got to do it. I'll have Dad do this one tomorrow because of the season. I know. And
I would throw that up on Marketplace too. You never know.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus, at some point, hopefully, they're going to go, "Hey, would you like to ship?" And then you'd be like, "Yes."
All right, and then last one, and I think this is a child's actually shirt, Jason. And this tag, I think you definitely know.
Holoha. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great colors, man.
Isn't that pretty though? I mean, it's definitely a child's one, and I don't know if they move as fast, but I only paid $1 for it.
I've done the few vintage Hawaiian child shirts I have found, I've sold rather quickly.
Yeah. Now they got those buttons, Jace. You see them?
Coin buttons too, man. Yeah. That's a nice kid shirt.
So that's definitely
that kid was styling and profiling.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll try around $25 on that. I paid $2 for that.
Yes, thanks everybody. If you like what you're seeing, if you've learned anything tonight, I think everyone probably learned a little something. Give us a big old thumbs up down below. Whoops, let me get rid of the comments here. And or give my mom a thumbs up. Give my mom's hat a thumbs up. Give my mom dealing with all that snow a thumbs up. Smash that like button.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all for tonight.
All right. Also, subscribe right down there if you've not subscribed before. Hit the bell. The bell lets you know I'm going live. We're here every Sunday at 7 p.m. Thrifty Business is every Thursday at 8 p.m. And my short hauls video is Wednesday, usually at 3 p.m. East Coast. Those are all East Coast times. And with that,
Carol has a question. Did you see her?
D. Garcia said the show is open my selling world. Yay!
Yay! We love to hear that, you guys.
Hey, are all those people going up on eBay?
Both. I'm going to kind of do both because I want to really get more on Facebook, you guys, and see if I can find that shipping deal. So I'll be that'll be my main objective tomorrow. Get all this.
I would put that Tommy Bahama shirt on Macari too. Like cross post it.
Okay.
And be ready because people are looking for that kind of stuff right now.
Right. So I have nowhere to go tomorrow, so I will definitely be listing tomorrow, gang.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Good to see you all. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you want anything that Mom had in her haul, just message me, message her. Or if you're watching after the fact, we love you too. Leave a comment down below and we will get back to everybody that we can as soon as we can. And with that, yes, Brian, I got your picture. I will take a look at it in a little bit. Thank you, Brian. And thank you all for tuning in, and have a wonderful evening. So for selling past their expiration date, being Thrifty over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, gang.
And we're
Be
gone.
safe.
Bye-bye.
Wear your mask. Bye.